yes, I'm perfect, yeah.
Yo, what's going on? Yo Money. Yo, I always mess up. Yo, what's going on? It's Yo Money Gaming here, and today I want to hit on Sparking Zero for a little bit because we got some news. It was obviously like June 18th, literally. You feel me? Came out a while back, but I want to address on it because if I look back at my comment section real quick. I know somebody talked about GT somewhere. Yep. It was somebody, and name was Terry. Sorry if I pronounced your name. Terry Harrison. 8228. Right? He said, I wish they have SS4. So pretty much Super Saiyan 4. And I told him, I feel like GT is going to be like a DLC. Right? So I can tell he liked it and all that. Now, a lot of people were speculating that GT was going to be confirmed. People were saying like Dragon Ball and GT. Well, we have a clip right here. This is actually my first time seeing it, so.
But the tricky part, and I got to give David Mills some credit here because he's been directing me on this last game we've been working on, and keeping track of, I didn't realize that subtly changing the voice for every single form was going to bite me in the ass later, and so keeping track of all that for like Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3. God mode red hair, God mode, and it's all real subtle, different things, And so Damon has just been on top of just keeping all my references, everything in line, going through, making sure everything's right, really nitpicking it, and it's a very challenging thing to do, but it's easy to solve as long as you keep vocal references around.
So he was talking about Sparking Zero. So as you see, that he said that like the person, as obviously I think like making the game, if I could be wrong, just making sure that their voice acting is good. And he said Super Saiyan 4. So Super Saiyan 4 is definitely going to be in the game. I don't know why a lot of people kept saying that, Dragon Ball and GT is not going to be in the game and all that. And every Tenkaichi there's always Dragon Ball and GT. It's always been like that since, the first Tenkaichi. It's always been Dragon Ball. Then it's always been Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Then that, after that, what ifs. But I don't know why a lot of people kept saying that like, GT's not gonna be in it. It is. But I do think GT or Dragon Ball will either be a DLC. One of which is either going to be a DLC or part of the base game. Okay, y'all gotta keep in mind, even though what all the gameplay, all the demos are like people are showing, and then the Japan side, it's still not showing every single character. You gotta keep that in mind too, right? So I feel like they're going to have like I said, GT, Dragon Ball, all that in there. So I definitely like see why, because if I can probably find it up here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so my fault. I couldn't find it, but it's literally in the video that I made talking about Sparking Zero. But I already knew that GT and Dragon Ball was gonna be in it. I see it as a DLC. I definitely do. But I never saw it like, they're just never gonna implement it, which I feel like if anybody ever thought about that, I'm be honest with you, you ain't never played the Tenkaichi series. I'm sorry. No diss to anybody and all that, but you just never played the Tenkaichi series. So they do have some stuff in here. I want to go over two. Like, let's see here. Kind of like one. A lot of people said the game is like kind of right now. But y'all gotta keep in mind, like I said, like they said, it's not ready. There's like still things they have to improve on. So like when you saw people playing like the demo at Summer Game Fest, it's not the full complete game. So like this clip right here, this is during the trailer, Master versus Apprentice or Students or whatever. But you see how they changed Piccolo's move. Like it's completely changed. Instead of Piccolo just talking, then throwing you for this one, he actually punches you, like in the series, and then he does the beam. So a lot of things is going to be changed in this. One thing I'm also excited for is like the what ifs, like the own custom like thing, the custom battles. This is pretty much like the what ifs. as you see, you have full power Jiren and Hercule clashing their punches. So the what if is definitely gonna be something just like funny and just fun to do. I'm definitely gonna be doing like what ifs instead. I feel like that's just gonna be fun. They have one right here. Tri-Beam takes down Beerus to become the role model of destruction. What's this?
De forma temporal. Si mantenemos la carga de ki hasta sobrepasar su límite, entraremos en el modo Sparking. El ataque del dragón de Goku Super Saiyan 3 o el Neo Trigger Rayo para Tenshin Han, por ejemplo.
That has to be his ultimate version.
El ataque del dragón de Goku.
Yeah, that's his ultimate version. Okay, so he does. It looks like he does still take damage. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can just mash it and just still get what you get. So I'm guessing this is Dragonfish right here. Yep. The stuff that they have here, bro, it's just very nice. The graphics, everything in it is just amazing. Much high quality demo of in less detail. Okay. I wonder if I can improve the quality. No. So yeah, I just wanted to give like a little update on it. Just tell me if you're excited for. Well, I know a lot of people are excited for Sparking Zero. Big Dragon Ball Z, big fans of the Tenkaichi series. Again, I'm trying to figure out how to still put Tenkaichi. I got Tenkaichi 3 and I want to play it at least because I can download the emulator and do all of that on my laptop, but I feel like there's no point because one, every time it's on my laptop, it's gonna fucking explode. Two, it will be choppy. And three, I mean, I already got the game system and the game disc all right here with the memory card. So if you just want to see more Sparking Zero updates, just let me know. I'm gonna make sure to look at them, give them a whole deep watch, and tell you my opinion about them. If you want to see more Sparking updates and all that, I recommend go follow this Play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news post and fan hub. It tells you pretty much all the stuff, like all like pretty much the shit that's going to be coming out with Sparking Zero. Pretty much give you like an update and all that. So you just want to see more, just like, comment, subscribe, and that's just it gonna be for this video. Y'all Mini Gaming out.